Hi guys, it's Nigel at Lock and Key Estate Agents, and I hope you're well today. I want to welcome you to my property tour. It's Wednesday morning, bit of blue sky, bit of better weather, so I'm out and about trying to get a few instructions on for you guys today. And I'm up at a little place called Mint Grove, and just in there behind me you can just see a truly immaculate end terrace. Property, it's red brick, it's built by David Wilson to their Wilford design, as it's a 2-bed end terrace with parking, double glazing, garage. You go in, you know it's going to be pretty tidy inside there. You've got a hallway, cloakroom, kitchen, living room, patio doors out to the rear, enclosed garden, 2 beds upstairs, and then you've got your family bathroom as well. Lifestyle move for these guys, they're looking for just something bigger. They've been here a number of years, there's parking at the front there, and of course it's going to suit first time buyers, people trading down even as well, or even an investor that can pick this up and then rent it out. But typically this is a starter home, first time buyer home. David Wilson built these to a great standard, some nice spec inside, and like I said, it's tucked away, this one, in Mint Grove. Now with all my tours, you know, I'm going to spin the camera around, we're going to talk about the amenities, and then after that we're going to go through that door there with that canopy storm porch. We're going to take a good look around and give you a good look inside this property. There we go, those nice little red brick elevations. You've got a rank of 3 here, and the Mint Grove just goes all the way around. Football club's just up the road there. That takes you to the old Snowbury Lane Road as well, so you can walk down there. There's some green areas, open spaces around here as well. It's an end terrace, you've got 1, 2, 3. You're this one. Little side access to the gate there as well. And parking, believe it or not, is 1 and 2. So you've got a minimum of 2 parking spaces. I think they said they can even park 3, but I think it's 2 on the title, but they've always got parking which runs along the whole side here and in front of their property, which is pretty decent indeed. Now with this area here, you know, if you wanted to walk into town, I'm quite a fit lad, you could probably do it in about 10 to 15 minutes, no problem. There's a surgery around the corner there. We've mentioned the football club. You've got Forest and Sandra School up the road there with its outstanding Ofsted. You've got access to the town centre. Around the loop around here, you get to Bower Hill, up towards Devizes if you want to go in left. If you wanted to go for a longer walk, even go through Bower Hill, you can walk yourself. Up there, about 20 minutes away, is our cherished Kennet and Avon Canal walks that you've got. Turn right if you're in the car from Bower Hill, and it takes you to the A350. That can then link either way. You can go right or you can go left. If you go left and you head towards Trowbridge, Warminster, Westbury, you can get up there. If you go right towards the Asda roundabout, turn left there, you can head towards places like Broughton Gifford, the Charfield Courts Estates, or places like Bradford and Avon. You can carry alongside there, and the heritage city of Bath is 15 miles away. It's a great link road. The A350 will continue towards Chippenham and Laycock. Laycock is about 9 miles north of here, so you can get a little day out in Laycock as well. It's a nice picturesque National Trust village, that. And the M4 motorway is about 25 minutes away from here, so a good ride. Melksham does have its train station every other hour to Chippenham as well. And that Chippenham railway line will link you to Paddington, and it's about an hour and 15 minutes, where hour and 15, as in 15 minutes on that train there. Now look, this is Mint Grove, David Wilson design, David Wilson built, Wilford design. I like to tell you the design of the properties. Let's get into this really smart 2-bed that's going to be available today. And I just mentioned before, we've got all this access here and all this parking in front here as well, which goes with this property. So definitely 2, maybe even 3 cars, but I think there's 2 that will be on its title deed, but you can check that out themselves. There's a little management charge that you'll always get with new builds, and I think it's about £160, £170 a year. That's the one-off charge for the management company, and I think they're either called First Port or Green Square, and I can't remember which one it is, but it's one of those 2. We're going to go through this door. Let's get inside Mint Grove. Okay. And do you know what, with new builds, they don't build 2-beds that often. They're always townhouses, aren't they? So having a little 2-bed like this is pretty smart, because it's a start home. Radiator, as you'd expect, you've got gas heating here. This is going to lead off into your kitchen, living room, stairs go up to the first floor. And of course, if I just turn the camera around, it just shows you these stairs. I'll show you the decor, it's in good nick. Open this door, you know what's going to be in here. Cloakroom, tile flooring, part tile walls, obscure window to the side there, wash hand basin and a little Lysium radiator, spotlights, etc, etc. Loo's a loo, but it's always important to have one. Very important indeed. Come back on yourself, and then you've got the kitchen. Kitchen just comes off the hallway, light bringing in natural light, sink unit, dishwasher's in there, that's all built in, oven, extractor hood. Bet you can guess what's in here. There's your boiler. It all looks pretty near to me. Fridge, freezer, high level cupboards, base units, everything there that you wanted for your kitchen. Perfect. Ceiling spotlights as well. It's in very good order, this. The continuation of this flooring, of course, goes into the living room. The door opens up. There's a little storage cupboard under the stairs. I'm not going to open that up. It's for storage for you. Living room's living room. You can put a corner there. Patio doors to the rear garden. TV can go on the wall. It's got this little gaming unit here as well, which is pretty cool. Little recess in there, so it just gives you a bit more space. Of course, these doors then open up into the rear. It's actually quite nice because there's a wooded section beyond this, and then someone's got a big home just over there, around Longleys, I think it is. So there's a lot of space in behind, but it's just wooded, and then someone else's garden, so you're actually not overlooked on this side. I think there's a little shed someone's built there, but that's not a property. So you've got a bit of privacy there in your rear garden. I'll take you out there in a minute because it's not a big garden, it's not a small garden, it's just a cute little garden. But if you don't need to do a lot of gardening, then that will be ideal for you or for anybody. Here's your living room. Like I said, storage cupboard under there. Not opening that up. Lou comes out there. We were in the front there where we were talking about the parking and the property itself. Stairs going up. I'm just recapping quickly, and then you're back into this kitchen with all its appliances. Let's get upstairs, have a look at these 2 bedrooms and bathroom. As promised, we're just going to climb these stairs now, so let's get up and take a look around. Nice staircase, nice carpeting. You'll have an access to the loft in one of the bedrooms, I'm sure. So in here, for instance, you've got bathroom, bedroom and bedroom. That's the main bedroom. Bathroom in here, and there we are. There's the access in there. I call this bedroom 2. You can fit a double bed in here. It's the child's room. It's got all these boxes and everything's coordinated. TV's up there, but all these are freestanding units or dressing bits and pieces that's being used at the moment. There's a cupboard over the stairwell as well. Put the bed in there. 2 windows bringing in natural light. If I come this side of the bed, you can just see the bedroom opens up. 2 bedrooms. Boys' bed in here. Lovely young family, and they're starting out with their first home when they bought this property. I'm sure if there's any first-time buyers watching this now, you're going to feel the same. Tiled flooring in the bathroom, wash-hand basin, no-level WC, ladder-style radiator, part tile walling there, ceiling and ceiling spotlights with the extractor fan. And I have also clients that are looking to downsize. So they're selling their 3-bed or 4-bed. They just want a little 2-bed, lock up and go. People get to a certain time of their life, and they just want something easy. Well, you can just do that with this. Shower screen, shower, panel bath. It's just good nick, really is. Look, I always shoot where the paint is. Everything else, it's important to do that in the videos. It gives you a bit more information. Bedroom 1, self-explanatory. They've got a cot in there, which usually would have more space. Not everybody will have a cot in their bedroom, but you've got space for freestanding over either side of that bed, and then 2 windows again bringing in natural light. Chest of drawers, TV goes on top, you can put it on a wall again. See, it's a decent sized room, this. And look, all that's over there. It's nice and wooded. So even though you can't do anything with it, it's your feature, that's your back, no one's looking over you. It's just nice because it's a mod development at the end of the day, David Wilson. You've got barrels and bloors and everything else that I've been building over the years. And it's just nice to have something that offers a little bit of a pleasant outlook, let's just say. And there we are. There's your main bedroom as well. Main bedroom, 2 windows to the rear elevation. Nice wooded feel. Nice bit of space. Second bedroom, which we've seen. Similar thing, just a bit smaller. And then you've got the bathroom. Suite. Bath. Everything else. And of course the landing area. As I just turned this camera on, we came upstairs from there. And then into this landing. I'll show you outside. Let's have a look at that rear garden for you guys. It's easier if we just go out through the living room. These open up actually. Pretty nice little patio there. And the garden. It's enclosed by timber fencing. There's an outside tap. Remember, it's been raining as well for the last 2 weeks. So that's been the greatest doing these videos. Access down there, you were outside earlier. And there we have it. A little garden. I'm just going to turn the camera around and just summarise what I think about the property. Just wanted to show you that again. Little garden area. And a little summary on this property at Mint Grove. First time buyer. That's who you should be buying this property. It's a great little purchase. It's very well presented, 2 parking, tucked away. When you have a look at your budgets, guys, and you're looking for a 2 or 3 bed, this is going to come in within budget. You can wheel your suitcases into this property because the heating's there. It's double glazed. It's cute actually. You're tucked away in a little cul-de-sac. You've got good access points. It will also suit somebody or a couple even that are trading down. It's perfect for that. This is what these properties are built for. You know, either starter people trading down again, or they're on the road, etc., etc. So look, if you've got any questions, you know it's Nige at Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents. Give me a nudge on 707 342. We're looking for high quality instructions as well. We've got plenty of buyers on our books. If you're looking to sell, do let me know and I'll come out and we can have a visit as well. This is Mint Grove, built by David Wilson to the Wilford design. Any questions, give me a nudge on 707 342. Look guys, I hope you've enjoyed the tour and I'll speak to you soon.